Yes! Have a good ride, folks! Come on! This is the little bike that can. Hey up, I'm Guy Kessivan, the Tester Man. I'm with the four sweepers of the Ard Rock Ellipse, riding around at the back of everyone else on the last lap of Sunday. Just thought, time to do a little bit of an update on the Santa Cruz Tallboy. Not a new bike by any stretch, but I'll get riding and fill you in while we're riding around. That sounds like a better idea. That's what I'm supposed to do with these videos. So yeah, there it is. Little orange Tallboy CC, EXO, Axis, bit of factory from Fox. Let's go ride it. And this isn't intended as a full review, because I've already done one when it came out. It's more just kind of talk through my learnings on the bike, not through me riding it as such, but all my mates are riding on a Thursday. TNSC, Thursday Night Bike Club. There's several of them now who have moved to Tallboys from bikes I would have said were really good bikes, you know, decent bikes. Like Whites. Can't remember what Phil's on a big Slash. That's proper aggro bikes that you think it really, you know, go well on descending and climbing. But what's been super interesting is that they've all got on a Tallboy, alright? And all absolutely started caning it so much quicker on this little Santa Cruz, alright? Because it's only 120mm of travel in that VPP. It's set lower now, so it's noticeably smoother. I mean, you know, Santa Cruz do call it the downhill as XC bike. It's a lot more fluid than it used to be. It doesn't stand up as much on the pedals, which means, you know, in some ways, it doesn't pedal as positively as it used to, but certainly easier on your legs on descents. And while on sort of square edge slow speed stuff, I wasn't super impressed by it compared to other bikes I was testing at the same time. It was in a group test for NBR mag. Now I'm on it, flowing through here, feels awesome, and I'm straight off the back of riding Specialized Levo this morning. Did a full lap on that, and that, you know, that's 150mm piggyback, all that jazz, and this feels like an absolute toy coming down here in a really, really good way. And again, all right, cheers mate, thanks for all your help. You know, Forecaster Recon Race, not a massive like gravity tyre on it, but just a good, really good, lively, agile little bike, especially because I'm riding. Tell you what, it landed that nicely. It lands that really well. And the test bike I had before had a Pycon, which I don't think it was a... Hello again.
Hello, you alright?
Yeah. Oh, Don's doing the Danny Hart line. Alright folks, come on, it's a bit quiet for Eckler's words, surely. That's the last lot now, but don't be waiting for any more, by the way. Like I was saying, the last Tallboy I rode had the Pike on it. It was when the Pike had the real bushing issue as well. So 34's on now. Definitely helped with the balance of it. But, you know, I think with something like a 36 SL in, this would be absolutely killer. I think that would really match the chassis and suspension feel of it. tell you what, it does feel good down here on the chunky and stuff. Like I say, not amazing on the slow speed stuff, but once you get rolling on, it's feeling nice. For only 120 mil and a tiny little box flow shock in there, proper little cross country sound. Do you know what? I'm gonna stop because my hose is wagging about. Not a euphemism. Going into the hairpins. Right. Right, this is chewed up. My hose was dangling out. I had to get rid of it. Tell you what, it's easier than it is on tandem. Here we go. I tell you what, it's nice having a little. Come on, let's do the tight one. Yes. Just because it can on this. Because it's 475 mil reach or thereabouts. 475, 473, depending where you have that little flip chip in the geo. On a large, I say it's a medium. And then 65 and a half head angle, 76.8 seat angle. So, you know, I mean, the geo's good, but it's not super radical. But where Santa Cruz always do really well is just having a super practical bike. So you've got those placeable collet bearings. They're one of the first brands to do a lifetime warranty on frames, and that's all the frames, not just this CC model, not just the top end one. And this has got reserve carbon wheels, which lifetime warranty as well. And you've got the glove box, internal storage. You've got easily serviceable collet bearings. And it's just a proper bike for life. Now, a bike you can just keep riding consistently hard. All weathers, good tyre clearance. Really stiff, strong frame as well, you know. Not the lightest in its category by any means, you know. 3 kilos. Near as damn it for a medium frame, so, you know, look at something like a Special Epic Evo in this category. It's a 2 kilo frame. That's a lot lighter. Scott Spark again, a lot lighter. Cheers, lad. A lot lighter bike, but it's got that practical toughness and stiffness. So, like I say, whoa, trying to dodge that roller. While this has got a fairly, you know, old school skinny 34 fork on it, if you've got the minerals, you could really make use of the new 36 SL on this bike. It'd be good to see that kind of on, you know, more modern build. Although, to be fair, even the new 34 is a lot stiffer, a lot more capable than it used to be, right? Oh, it's alright, it's dusty. When this corner gets moist, it's a bit of a handful. There we go. Knee in. Job done. Boom. My pipe came out, so I had to stop on hairpins. And actually, wow. Suspension, you know, the pedalings are definitely got a lot more movement than it used to have. That means it does roll up over more blocky stuff nicely now. So definitely, I mean, even though it's not, you know, obviously it isn't a 4-bar like the Valor e-bike, it's still VPP, virtual pivot point, the long running Santa Cruz suspension. Does feel a lot more neutral. And then, unsurprisingly, it's hustling and hassling stuff like this that it absolutely loves. Little lightweight, agile, but precise and controlled bike like this. I mean, this is why really all the Thursday night lads love it, because it's just such a little hustler. Still climbs well. This is 12.6 kilos with pedals on, so we're at 12 without. But just a great bike for pushing on, cutting in, boosting off, just having a blast on. And plus the Forecaster's front and rear got a great combination of grip and rolling speed as well. And so the only thing I've got to whinge about on this package are these level brakes. Really need something pokier than these on here. Not enough stopping power for serious trail work. But I imagine from builds from now on, you'll be getting a more powerful new motive brake from SRAM instead. Which is only a little bit heavier, but a lot better as a trail brake. No great hope about getting up here, but it'd be interesting to see how well these Forecasters do compared to the Conti tyres I was on yesterday. On the carbon wasp. Come on. Come on. Yes, more grip. That'll do. Boom. Oh. My knee may not be happy with me doing that though, at a later date. Got a bit of a twist on around that rock. Right, here we go. Best stage of the whole event. Stage 3. Slightly worried. I think I've lost a bit of pressure out the back of rear Forecaster because it's only extra. Oh, it does a job! Oh, it does a job! And another. Yes, mate. Kesteven doesn't do a jump. Woo! Yes! Have a good ride, folks! Come on! This is the little bike that can, or something like that. I mean, that's a Bronson ahead. Way more travel, bigger forks, but this is just a little trail terrier. That's why I love it. That's why all my mates love it as well. Way tougher and more tenacious than it has any right to be. Santa Cruz Tallboy. I'm loving it today. At Ardmoors. Yet again. These Forecasters feeling awesome. Yes. Whoa. Oh, in slicing high and drifting low. Nice lines. And I've got to say, came through here on that massive lever this morning. Just felt a big numb beast. Woo! This feels so good. Yes! Ripping the ragged edge. Yes! But to be fair, done the half lander drop nicely. So the suspension actually feels, whoa, smoother and more grip than that bloody Levo did this morning. And this is way more blown out. Yes, Santa Cruz. Into the ferns. Yes. It's a bit boring, that, isn't it? So that's Ard Rock 2025 done for this year. Hope you enjoyed the little refresh on the little bike that can. If that's as badly as you can throw, that's poor, mate. That's poor. Thank God they just do sealant rather than throwing things at people. But obviously, as ever, any comments, any questions, get busy in the background. Kel, absolute legend behind the Ard Rock organisation. And yeah, see you guys in the field or on YouTube or in the comments soon, I hope. This has been an absolute blast. As I always say, get involved, come up here. Even if you don't get a race entry, just come up for the party. It's such a great vibe. So good. And the riding is absolutely off the scale. So, yeah. I'm buffering. It's been a big day. But yeah, notifications, likes, shares, all massively appreciated. Tell your mates. And if you're really feeling kind, give us a gift on YouTube like you can do now. Or even subscribe on Patreon, where you get ad-free early and exclusive edits as a result. But for now, I've been Guy Keston on Guy Keston TV at Ard Rock 2025. Signing off on the Santa Cruz. Tallboy.